What's up, race fans? You're watching Bazinga Autosport. My name is Gabe, and we are here at the Nürburgring, the GP track. And lots of people having problems with this racetrack. I almost decided not to record a video, and well, here we are. So I guess my qualifying time didn't count. Just didn't quite get on the track quick enough. So we're starting 9th, which means we're the highest iRating people, or the highest iRating contender that is back in the field without a qualifying time. So this ought to be really interesting. The guys in front have good hardware at this point. Good luck, guys. Let's have a nice, safe first turn, first lap, and try not to stutter too much.
What was that?
Are we racing with Butters from South Park? Red lights.
Green, green, green.
Here we go. I don't like this. Let's go 3 wide.
Left side, you're in the middle. 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Keep to the left. Go left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car right. 2 wide. Stay on the left.
Whoa, he's trying to drive it in there on my right really, really hard.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
We'll go down to first gear because I just want to get through this section.
Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide.
Yeah, not happening, dude.
Hold your line. Left side. 2 wide.
Holy crap. Kind of cut down on me there, buddy. Kind of cut down on me. He wants to go defensive, I think.
Car right.
All right, we'll stick our nose in here.
Still there. Keep to the left. Clear.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that was a crazy first half a lap. I'm proud to say we survived, didn't get hit.
Hey, Kevin, I don't think I touched you, but I did. I apologize.
That's what happens when you have some fast guys at the back of the field because they can't qualify.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And I think I can pass this guy. I'm definitely faster than he is.
Left side, clear on the left.
He wants to make it a battle though, so... Oh god, the frame rate.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
And it's a drag
You've got
race.
10 laps to go. You're in 5th. Stay on the right.
I wonder if he's gonna... Oh
Still
man,
there.
he's right
Hold
there.
your line.
Come
Stay
on,
on the
dude.
right. Clear on the left.
I just gotta set him up. I gotta set him up. Alright. Set him up. Come on. I can pass this dude. Wants to go defensive again.
All right. Still there. Keep to the left.
I don't want him to slide out in front of me, but...
Stay on the left.
Oh, I think I did it. I think I did it.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
He's going to have a run on me coming out of this corner, though.
Car on your left.
Ah!
Stay on the right. Still there. Clear.
Okay, see if I can get away from him on this straightaway. I don't think so. I'm definitely going slow on the straight.
Car right. Keep to the left. Still there. Clear.
Oh, man. Well, I don't think that I was very, I don't think I gave him enough room there, but we're through, and I think I'm faster than the guy that got in front of him. Whoa! There's a nice stutter.
You're in 4th position. Good job.
And Will and Sergio are way out front already. Alright. So we are on lap 3, and I am, my nerves are pretty well shot at this point. That was some really intense racing at the beginning. I think I'm faster than Hiroshi, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm probably saying that wrong too, but I'm giving it my best effort. Hiroshi, and I miss a gear. What a crazy start! What a crazy start! That was nuts. I wasn't particularly aggressive. At least I didn't feel like I was particularly aggressive. I just had the confidence to drive into those corners a little bit quicker than those guys. So 3 wide situations are what abound, and I'm just so glad that everybody kept it cool. Whoa, a little slide. Not quite what I had in mind there. Oh yeah, definitely faster than Hiroshi. Last lap time was a 2:26.6. Practice I ran a 2:20 something. Missed the apex on that last part of the chicane. This 5th place car is really staying with me. There's a 2:23.6. Will and Sergio are going at it for the battle for the lead. Usually go through here in 2nd gear. Probably not a good idea. I don't know. That extra shift just makes me a little uncomfortable. Maybe I can get a podium out of this. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 8 laps to go. Hopefully Hiroshi does not make this a big battle. I don't know if I've got the nerves for that. It's so hot in this session. I just came off of a partly cloudy, much cooler session from practice to here. And so the Michael Schumacher chicane is a little bit scary, I've got to say. A little bit scary. Excuse me. Hopefully less stutters this time by. Oh, car does not like those bumps. I haven't torn up a wing just yet, but car does not like those bumps. The timing line's behind the grid here, which makes it a very strange place indeed. 222.9, that's a little bit better. Still not totally relaxed here.
It's some good clean racing here. It's fun.
Sorry I missed that, Craig. Did I block you? Sorry.
Little slight disagreement on the track.
Yeah, the opposite, Richard. This is fun. This is good. Yeah, it is.
Continuing to gain on the 5th place car, and we're making inroads into this gap here, which I'm very happy about. Oh man, Will and Sergio, I just caught them going around this corner just on the exit, and they are battling. Bad corner for Hiroshi. And I'm in his draft now. Thank you, buddy. Really struggling with whether or not to put the car up on that curb on the left-hand part of the Schumacher chicane. Seems like I have more control when I don't. Can't seem to get the car into control going into that corner either. Feels like these curbs are just tall enough to where you really don't want to run over them in this car.
It's gonna be good.
Brake a little early. Oh yeah, I needed to brake early there.
Left side.
Really didn't get the run off the corner that I needed. Whoa, dude.
Stay on the right.
He's really cutting into me here.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Gonna try and cross over, I think. Here it comes. You're not gonna get it though, buddy, because I'm gonna defend the inside. I want to say I'm through pretty safely, but he seemed really aggressive. He was coming after me on this to the side on the front straightaway there. I was kind of surprised. Like, you can run down the left side of the track. You don't have to come out to the middle where I'm at. Let's just keep some space between our race cars here. Okay, let's see if we can make some inroads on Sergio and Will. We're at about a 13.5 second gap. I'll look at it every lap and
I overtook that one.
see if I can get it down, since apparently they're battling. Well, they're very close to one another. Sergio is taking the lead though. Roll the car, roll the car, roll the corner, come on. I'm coming for you guys. Better straighten up and fly right. We're gonna have 5 laps to go after this one here, so. Oh man, I really like hitting that. My frame rate is pretty low there. Or I'm getting micro stutters, and so I'm really having a hard time floating the car in there.
You've got 5 laps to go. You're now in 3rd.
But we'll see what we can do here. I'm really happy with 3rd place. Felt nice and smooth. Just try going down to 1st gear. Maybe get a little bit more rotation out of the car. Whoa, yeah. A lot more rotation out of the car. Well, it looks like when they're battling, I'm going to lose about a second a lap to them, so. I just don't have the speed. Okay, 7/10. Let's be fair. Come on, guys. Cut me some slack. I like apexing late on that corner. Just feels like I can get a little bit more speed coming up the hill here. There is a way to make it so that you don't have the ability, or you just, you know, go down and make it just a really long apex around that entire corner, but it seems slower to me. I could be wrong. Where did Sergio go?
Has Sergio blinked out for everybody else?
Yep.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Although at first I thought it was me, so I'm glad it's not.
As soon as you said that, I was like, started thinking, wait, there was somebody else in front of me, and
Okay,
now he's
you're
gone.
in 2nd. Good job.
Good job, I didn't do anything. He doesn't know that.
There it is.
Oh, really bad into that corner. Well, that sucks. Had to lift there. Don't want a 1X, that's for sure. And we don't want to let Hiroshi back into the fight here. Not a chance of you slowing down, let me catch up there, is there, Will? I didn't think so. No, I'm busy concentrating.
Yeah, just give me like 4 more laps and then I'll slow down.
Oh man, that was a bad stutter. I don't know if you viewers can see that, but it's nearly undrivable. It's nearly undrivable when it gets like that. Hiroshi has found some speed back. So I'm going to have to keep my nose clean here for the last couple parts of this race. Well, Will's saying that, he's dumped about 3 seconds this lap to me, or 2 seconds. Almost 2 seconds I've picked up on him. And I don't think that was intentional. I think he's just probably trolling me a little bit. Alright, let's hit the apex here. Yeah, that felt nice. Yeah, you like that, huh, car? Good car. I feel like that's the best that I've done through there. That looked really nice. Felt really nice. Critical portion of the track to get correct. Well, this has been a barn burner so far. Last few laps, I guess not, but before that, start of the race, I'm sweating here. Definitely sweating. What a fun start. I probably should be able to go through there flat out. I know it. I know you guys know it if you're watching. Why is he lifting? Why is he lifting? I'm scared, okay? A little bit of a sideways moment. Open DRS flaps. About 2 laps away from bringing this home with 0 X's. Here comes Sergio again. Oh man, I gotta thank him for 2nd place.
You got 2 laps to go.
2 to go. Probably took him all that time to load back in. The reality is that was probably a momentary disconnect. And he's just now loading the whole monstrosity of a track that this is back in. And for those of you that are wondering, this track really isn't the monstrosity. This is a fairly compact racetrack. The problem is that iRacing has this track loading along with the Nürburgring, in case you own both. And when I say Nürburgring, I mean the Nordschleife. And in that case, you're also loading the Nordschleife, even though you're not ever going to use it if you're just using Stuttering. Makes a lot of sense. No, it doesn't make sense. But that's the way iRacing has done it, so... So we've got like 14 miles of track, 16 miles of track, whatever it is. Just sitting in memory there. Not being used. At all. While we putz around the Streck at about 50 frames per second, 60 frames per second when it isn't stuttering. And I think I'm sure a lot of people are going, Gabe, upgrade your hardware. What are you thinking, man? And, well, you're right. I definitely do need some hardware upgrades. There's people that are running $4,000 and $5,000 systems.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
They're running $4,000 and $5,000 systems that are having problems with this game, with this track. Thank you, Sergio. Thanks for the position bump up, buddy. Sorry you disconnected.
Yeah, good race, Sergio. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm trying to go get him, Sergio, but he slows up just a little bit and then he doesn't. Pulls away. He's trolling me. All the YouTube fans will be mad.
Sorry, guys.
Well, there you have it, guys. An apology from Will Fisher for not letting me win. What a first lap. I'm still high on that. Alright, let's just get the car home. I cannot hit any of these corners. My adrenaline is shot. I'm not braking in the right spots. I'm not doing anything. There goes Will. 15 seconds now. Well, that just goes to show you how much improvement I still have to make. I feel like this season has been extremely good for improvement out of myself, and I'm very, very happy so far with the results that I'm achieving and with just how clean I've been able to keep the car and everything else like that. But really, you watch some of these guys and you're like, man, I feel like I'm getting all the speed that I can out of the car right now, and I'm just not. I'm not.
I can wait for you up here at 1 if you want.
Sweet. Well, that's that.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Alright, good racing,
Great
guys.
job, you did really well.
Was a lot of fun. The first couple of laps, or the first lap there, those of you who were 3 wide with the purple car, thank you for being so clean. I certainly hope I didn't cut anybody off or pull any dirty moves. If so, it was not my intention. It was just some really good racing, so thank you for that. Alright, well, let's take a look at that. That was a little nuts, if you ask me. Oh boy, look at that. And there was an accident that was up ahead. These guys ran really wide, these two cars here. So we're looking at almost 3 wide. To stick it in on the inside there, not quite. This guy in the white car actually closed the door a little bit on me, which, especially coming out of the stadium section, which is okay. Wow, look at the mess behind. There's an accident. That looks like the only accident, though. Maybe that other guy, there's another guy that went off. He got into the corner so slow that we both were able to pass him there. Almost. Yeah, well, and then he pulled in behind. He did the smart thing. This guy kind of pulled up on me at the entrance to that corner. I had to brake late. Kept the car clean, though. My God, what a crazy start. Some of you may be watching going, ah, that wasn't really that crazy. And you're probably right, but for my experience level, that was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Alright guys, well, Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, please. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't mind, that would be great as well. Next week we are... I don't even remember where we're at next week. Next week we're at the Twin Ring Motegi, going back there for another visit. So I'll definitely be putting a video up for that, as I'm feeling much more comfortable with that racetrack now that I've had a season to look at it. Wow, that's a crazy move up the back there, or up the inside. Like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.